Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Big Bloom event. I'm going to show you where you can collect all the flowers if you don't know where that is. So this says there is a new Bloom event. Most of you should have hopefully experienced this by now. But one of the event items or challenges is to actually collect flowers. Not as obvious to newcomers to the event, but it becomes obvious as you play around. So there are a bunch of flowers. We'll go into those. But anyway, let's get into it. I'll talk a little bit about hybrid flowers. There's a bunch of rewards and plans, specifically the pot plans, for example, where you can actually grow these flowers in your camp. And so you eventually you play enough of them. So you kind of want to play at least, I'm going to guess at least sort of 5 to 10 of these events, if not more. They do run on the hour, just like these special events do. There's a Tinker's Bench at the location, and there's some stuff in the house. I'm not going to get too much into it. Anyway, let's get into it. So there's a lot of flowers at the event, just colorful kind of displays, but there's this basket on my left where we'll drop the flowers. But if you run around, you'll see there's kind of 3 types of flowers, right? So there's the Radily, which is the yellow one here. And they kind of generally are marked. Some of them aren't marked. You'll see later. We'll get into some of them. Like this one isn't marked, for example. Like it's not going to show up with a marker. This is a Crystalcup, which is a blue one. And there's one more, which is the red one. And so you just kind of walk around. You can spot them. I think I'll just walk past one on my right there. We'll find one down here. I know I picked up one. And so you kind of walk through. There's lots of these flowers. So ignore all these kind of groups of flowers. They're not there. I can see one just to my left in the front there. And so, and then yeah, this is the final, the Caral Weeper. And so once you've collected these, you need to deposit them in the basket. You'll see there's some challenges to the top right as we collect these flowers. So there's kind of I think about 3 or 4 phases of the event. And so we want to actually just complete those different phases. So the first phase is just collecting flowers. The second phase is kind of setting everything on light. And then the last phase is the big boss, which is at the end. So don't miss that. Just make sure you try and tag that boss so you can get some XP. You should get the reward regardless. Even if you miss the boss, don't worry. You just have to find it. Sometimes the boss will disappear, so you kind of might have to go around. But anyway, if you go around the kind of main area, you'll notice once you start recognizing the flowers, you will definitely be able to spot them really quickly. And then once you do, you can just go put them in the basket. Now you do end up with some flowers in your aids, in your miscellaneous tab. You'll get some flowers at the end of the event as part of the rewards. And you can use those flowers when you get the plan for the actual empty pots. You can actually plant those flowers at your camp, right? So and then you can create what they call, I think they're called hybrid flowers, and craft different things. So I'll show you that right at the end of the video. We'll go through the Tinker Bench quickly. We'll just briefly. I'll just show you where to find them. I'm not going to go into it too much, but you do get a reward and plan, and then you can actually plant these at your camp and grow them just like vegetables. They will take up budget in your camp, so if you maxed out your budget, you might have to delete something. So that's pretty much it. It's a fun event. I love the fact that everything's colorful and stands out. It's a really cool event. I think it's probably. I don't know if it's one of the most fun events. I think it's just, I guess it's new and it's colorful, which kind of stands out to me. And an easy event, right? Like it really, I don't think you really have to. There's a lot of players in the game, bees or babies. And again, go through your events. If you haven't completed all your events, most of them should be pretty straightforward. Getting them with critical shots, killing so many overgrowns, things like that. I mean, they are reasonably tough enemies, depends on your level. I think if you're low level, you shouldn't have to worry too much about it. If they're high enemies, if you're higher level, it's a little bit tougher, but nothing that stands out as extremely difficult, like when the big bosses and stuff, right? So, and then the boss at the end is just a regular boss. It's nothing really difficult. Again, lots of people event. You don't even have to even think about it. Just enjoy the fun. play, kill things, lots of XP to be had, lots of fun with lots of players that enjoy this event. It's going to be interesting to see once this event, how many people actually attend. I'm sure people attend these events even after the special event. But yeah, it's a great addition to the game. I think it's kind of fun. I don't play as much, but I jump on now and then, and it's good to see that they're still making content and adding things to the game. That's awesome, man. The fact that they've kept Fallout alive is saying something, right? So for those that enjoyed the game, like myself and others, I think it's still quite popular. But anyway, there you go. Pretty much in a nutshell. Let me know if you've got any tips. Put them in the comments to help other people out. Pretty straightforward. It's a great event. But yeah, just kind of run around, get the flowers, and yeah, enjoy the fun, right? It's kind of cool, right? I don't think there's anything else. There's nothing really. There's a bed in the house. There's some stuff. There's some wood. There's a stove there. I think you can cook some stuff if you want. I don't think there's anything at this location. But it's kind of a nice sort of location. I like the kind of area. It's got the rocks and everything's kind of not all flat type of thing. Kind of being a little different. Everything was just a flat area and everyone just ran around. But anyway, I mean, I like the fact that these different events, and we've had quite a few new ones, are in different unique locations that make the event what they are today, I think, right? So anyway, thanks for watching, enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.